With your CIGTV News Update, I'm Jay Earhart in for Donna Bush. In today's top story, we take a look at a week-long course that will certify government officials in hazardous waste management. Hazardous waste training is underway for government staff for some 36 employees that have signed up to take part in the sessions. They were drawn from various agencies that might need to respond to an emergency involving hazardous material. These include the Department of Environmental Health, or DEH, the Postal Service, the Fire Service, Water Authority, Public Works, the Petroleum Inspectorate, and Hazard Management Cayman Islands. 2 of those registered come from Cayman Brac, 1 from DEH there, and 1 from the Fire Service.
What we have going on behind us here today is a field exercise where we're practicing putting on what they call self-contained breathing apparatus. That includes a tank of breathing air and a face mask with a line that runs from the tank up into the face piece. Some of these people have used it before, others have not. We have assistance from the fire department here on Cayman who've done it many times, of course. And so we're practicing that because in many instances in a hazardous materials situation, either there's no oxygen or very little oxygen in the atmosphere that they go into, or there might be contaminants in the air that we don't want to breathe in. And so that's what they use these tanks for. In a few minutes after that, we're going to continue that idea, only we're going to put on totally encapsulating suits that will cover the tank and us so that we're totally enclosed within this system. And we have our own air supply, we protected our airway and our lungs for breathing, and we've protected our skin from absorption of chemicals through the skin.
In addition to enhancing government's capacity to respond to emergency spills, the class will prepare government workers to protect their own safety and that of the public. It also aims to facilitate cooperation between agencies. The Ministry of Health sponsored the training, and it's being coordinated by the Department of Environmental Health. The classroom component of the course is taking place at the Public Works Training Room on Friday. It will end with an emergency exercise simulation at the Fire Service Training Ground. Both trainers come from Texas A&M University and have previously staged similar sessions in the Cayman Islands. As a result, while some persons are seeking to be certified in hazardous waste management operations and emergency response for the first time, a number are also seeking recertification. The Lighthouse School is using technology to connect with its students in new ways, we learned today. Facetime helps Lighthouse for the past 2 weeks. Student Rashane Kirschman, who has been on extended sick leave following surgery, has been able to join his class from home. Rashane's father made the suggestion that the school use its stock of iPads for this purpose. And when teacher Caroline Powell visited the boy in the hospital. Now from 8:30 to 2:50 each day, Rashane uses FaceTime to connect with his school for the full school day. His mother regularly picks up from the school any additional materials that the children will be using in class. Meanwhile, the family's helper oversees him throughout the day.
So what Rashane has, he has the materials that we would normally work with here at school, he has them at home. And so while we are doing the activities and while we are working here at school, he will be able to participate in all the classes.
The school makes certain to include Rashane in its full range of day-to-day activity.
I must say that here at school we have what we call an in-school integration. My class is a life skills class, and our students, they function at a lower level than some of the other students in the school. And so what we do, we integrate them at various points of the day in the other classes. So when we're going to another class, we take our iPad with us and Rashane goes with us. If there is an assembly, we take the iPad and Rashane is there. So whatever we are doing, wherever we are going, Rashane goes with us and he's an active participant in whatever we are doing here at school.
The Lighthouse School received a donation of 90 iPads from Cayman residents Chris and Deborah Gill in December of 2013. It had previously received 12 iPads from the Education Ministry in 2012. Some 320 runners and walkers came out for the Color Me Purple 5K this past weekend. The first male across the line was Jason Saunders, and the first female was Emily Davis. Each year, the self-described Purplest 5K in the Cayman Islands helps to raise funds for a range of Family Resource Center FRC programs. The money raised helps to purchase meals for different programs, as well as to provide incentives for young parents and funding for other public awareness initiatives. Local businesses also donated a number of prizes to be raffled. Deputy Governor, the Honorable Franz Manderson, who also ran the course, helped to congratulate all of the winners. As always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all of the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, don't forget to tune in to Radio Cayman's Talk Today program, when Sterling Dwayne Ebanks chats with the publisher, Dion Ebanks of the Cayman Reporter. I'm Jay Earhart, and thanks for watching.